You've seen the ads. We'll buy your home for cash. No commissions, no fees, no inspections, no repairs, no showings. Close in 7 days. Sounds easy, right? Here's the real question. It's easy for who? In real estate, easy almost always comes at a cost. Hi, I'm Michael Schaefer with the Schaefer Kilty Group at Compass. I want to walk you through some of the things that can happen when you sell directly to a cash buyer so you know what you're really signing up for. Let's start with the no commissions, no fees part. Sounds great, right? On paper, that's maybe a 5 to 6% savings. But here's the thing, they're not doing it to save you money. They're doing it to keep more of the profit for themselves. In most cases, the discount they're giving you on your home is way more than what you'd pay in fees or commissions. So instead of saving 6%, you could be leaving 10, 15, even 20% on the table. Then there's that no showings promise. It's not always how it plays out. A wholesaler, and we'll get into them more in a second, is someone who gets your home under contract, not to buy it themselves, but to sell that contract to another buyer for a profit. And a lot of them don't actually have the cash to close unless they find that buyer. If you're dealing with a wholesaler, you might have investors, contractors, or their partners coming through for site visits that in reality are what I would call shadow showings. You'll have to work around those visits, and worse, now you're dealing with showings without the potential to get higher offers as a result. Now, a fast close can be a good thing if you truly need it. But before you jump, ask yourself, who's the speed really helping? These buyers can close quickly because the deal is built 100% to protect them. And that no inspections, no repairs line, think about it. These investors aren't rolling the dice. They're making sure they profit on your home no matter what, which means one of two things. They're assuming the worst and offering you less up front, then pocketing the difference if your place is in better shape than they expected, or they're planning to come back and push for a lower price if they found more problems than they thought. Either way, you're taking on the risk, not them. Remember that word wholesaler from earlier. Basically, a middleman trying to flip the contract to someone else, depriving you of the opportunity to capture that value yourself. And if they can't get the price they need to make their cut, they can delay, renegotiate, or just walk away, leaving you right back where you started weeks later. Here's something most sellers don't realize. Why do you think the buyer is so quick to offer to pay the escrow fees themselves? It's so they can control the process. The contract's usually written by them, not state-approved forms that protect both sides. And those custom contracts are designed to protect their interests, not yours. They pay for the escrow company so they can pick the escrow company, one they work with all the time. Now, that doesn't mean there's anything shady going on, but let's be real. The process is going to be set up to make things easier for them, not you. Without neutral paperwork and a truly independent escrow, you've got less protection and you've got less leverage. The moment you sign that purchase agreement, you've taken all competition out of the equation. And when there's no competition, there's no upward pressure on your price. You're locked in and they know it. The truth is, these buyers aren't in business to make the best deal for you. They're in business to make money, and your home is how they do it. I'm not saying the cash offers are bad, quite the opposite. They're great. But how you get those cash offers matters. It's important to weigh all your options so you can choose what works best for you, your timing, and your goals. I hope this helped you see the bigger picture. In the next video, I'll walk you through ways to get speed and convenience without giving away your equity. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael Schaefer with the Schaefer Kilty Group at Compass. Keep coming back for more real estate tips.